Hey, what's up, everybody? Man, back with another one, man. I hope you guys are feeling great, doing great. Kind of a short weekend, if short week, not weekend. If anybody had a kind of extended weekend by having Monday off, kind of a short week, kind of weird, kind of missing the days. Like I can't tell if it's Wednesday or Thursday. Just kind of a weird thing going on, right? But I just want to say, like I always say, appreciate you guys and thank you for whatever you're doing, giving it to other people, passing the word. I don't know what's going on, but I just got to say I appreciate it because everywhere I look, my numbers is going up. So hopefully, I can hit my goal within a month or two of hitting my 1,000 on Instagram. I am, if you guys have noticed, and I'm building my YouTube thing up. Kind of did it backwards from what everybody else is doing now because give y'all the reason why. So I started my thing off with a podcast, which is a true podcast of sound, audio, right? Other people are doing what's really considered a vlog, which is a video with sound, right? So when you're a person that's already started off with the podcast, you now have to go back and change it into vlog status, so video status type thing, right? So I am uploading the stuff that I've already done, plus the new stuff, everything. I'm trying to get it all up on YouTube because it's a bigger platform for me to advertise a little bit more. So it can advertise 3-4 different places at the same time. So that's why I'm kind of going backwards when you see other people have already did the vlog, YouTube and type thing. So, but it'll all catch up within like maybe a month and a half. So you'll see me start doing more video clips of what I'm talking about and everything like that. Should be a little bit more exciting. But I hope you guys are excited about me just talking right now. But I think it'll be a little bit more fun just to add a little bit more video to it. Y'all could probably see me talking on the mic. Or if not, I'll have like some little posts for myself and talking in the background type thing. Or I could even, maybe I can even get the clips of the stuff that I be talking about. So I can kind of add that to it. So you can kind of get a whole visual of what we talking about. And you guys can comment underneath the videos and stuff like that. Which will make everything a lot easier. And a lot more fun. So working on that. Got a lot of videos, posted them up. Actually got a company that's doing with the podcast stuff. Some of them you gonna see it's like a Spreaker or something like that. They are advertising my podcast in different arenas and they posting them to YouTube. There's a slight problem with them because they keep doubling up the posts for some reason. I mean, no thanks for me if y'all getting me monetized and all that. Do your thing, but this is like a double post. I gotta tell them like, why y'all keep posting it twice? But they're doing that for me, and then I'm posting it too. So you gotta understand, like I did 200 and something episodes on the podcast already. So now I gotta kind of put that all together. Some of them I put on there might just not be some little short ones. I might just add them all together, like make it a whole like 30 minute plus podcast type thing. Just to like kind of get them on there without putting like 1,000 videos up at the same time. So. But anyway, that's what's going on in the background. Just to let you guys know on that part. But you guys have heard me talk about my podcast that got deleted from the whole rabbit fiasco. What I wanted to talk about was something that's kind of dear to me. I don't know how to word it, but I really want to ask you guys a question to see how y'all feel about this. All right, so America, maybe even other places, we are gung-ho on respect, disrespect, honor, that type of stuff, right? So it comes with the whole, somebody disrespect you, it's time to go to war mode, like you're going to fight, shoot, kill, whatever it is, right? But mostly fighting with the words exchanged, mostly, but other stuff does happen. Now, when somebody comes up to you, well, let me ask this question: What would you guys do if somebody came up to you and just said some racial, some disrespectful, degrading, I don't know, homophobic, whatever words you want to put in that to you that totally disrespected you, your heritage, your family, everything, right? What is your next move? especially if that person's in your face, egging you on, uh, what is your next move? So that's the question of it, right? So here's the reason why I'm asking that. Most people, when they get disrespected like that, 9 times out of 10 it's fighting time. You know, they always say those are fighting words, or all that. Now here's the reason why I'm saying this, and this is the stuff that I be talking about, you guys. Everybody's crazy. So there's a young man in Tampa, Florida, who is facing 30 to 45 years in jail. Crazy, right? Why is he facing that much time? Let me explain the situation. So the guy's at work. He's at work. Apparently they're busy in there. Teenagers, even though they're busy, teenagers still doing their thing. They're checking their phone. The classic. Anybody been to any stores, grocery stores, anything? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not working, but not working, right? So this gentleman pulls. This is a Dunkin' Donuts for you guys. I'm just trying to paint the picture, but it's Dunkin' Donuts. Old guy pulls up in his truck, drive-through. And he's already seeming like he's having a kind of a bad day already. But he orders some coffee. Coffee doesn't come back the way he wanted. He's highly upset. He loses it, right? This guy parks his car. I keep hearing that he left the car in a drive-thru. Gets out his car, irate, screaming, hollering, saying all types of stuff. Walks into Dunkin' Donuts. And he's saying all types of stuff. He's irate. He's saying racial terms. He's just saying all types of stuff, right? The assistant manager comes out, and he's trying to get the guy to calm down. Guy calls him the N-word. Tells him to go back way, the classic stuff, right? The young man tells him, he's assistant manager, but the young man tells the guy, I bet you won't say it again. What did the guy do? He said it again, and he said it with the most disrespectful way that he can possibly say it. What happened next is the assistant manager punches the older guy in the face. Older guy drops, hits his head on the ground, and is unconscious. Somebody finally calls the ambulance. They take him to the ambulance. The guy is pronounced dead because of something with his head. I think it's some hemorrhage type of thing, right? Assistant manager is then arrested for aggravated manslaughter. Can you guys believe this? Aggravated manslaughter. Facing 30 to 45 years in jail. Do you guys think that this man should be facing basically, to me, life in prison for punching somebody because they came into their place to say a racial slur? It became debatable when I brought this topic up because I remember in criminal justice type of courses and stuff like that, unless the world has just changed, that if you are the aggressor in a situation like that, the other person will be considered self-defense or something else versus a killer or something, right? Well, they are trying to use the fact that the guy was old against this young guy. To say, since he's old and he said these terms to you and everything like that, you should have just ignored it and walked away. Dude, somebody older who has probably been around racist times and all types of stuff get a pass because of their age? Because I don't understand that the judge that they were trying to deny him bail. And the judge was making all types of statements towards this guy, almost like he's a despicable person and all types of stuff. If I was this young guy, I would be asking for each and every judge that's making a statement now against me to be dismissed from my trial because they obviously have a bias. You can't say stuff like that, and you're supposed to be a judge of, what, in between. You're not supposed to basically pick a side, even if the thing ain't even start. So that's unfair. And I'm trying to figure out if somebody goes out of their way to get in to initiate some type of beef or argument or whatever it is to you, do you have the right to do something? Okay. Let me ask you this, you guys that's listening, right? Sorry, this new microphone thing is weird. I hope it sounds right. If somebody comes to you, stands in your face, and says a racial, derogatory, homophobic, whatever term right in your face, do you have the right to do anything to this person? Can you push them? Assault, right? Can you punch them? Assault, right? What can you do? But just walk away and let somebody abuse you, pretty much. Because just because you're walking away does not mean that he's not going to lash out and say all types of stuff to you. Even sometimes walking away makes it more dangerous for you because you're walking away and you're not watching this person. So what if this person takes and hauls off and punches you in the back of your head? Like, I don't understand what people want you to do. I think they want you to stand there and just take this abuse. Now, another part of my question is this for all my people that's out here working, service people, everything, right? Is your job protecting you from all this? The craziness is going on in the world. Everybody's watching some type of YouTube, some type of social media, some type of something, right? And you're saying that everybody and your mama is going crazy out here. Somebody today sent me a video of a lady telling a guy that he's getting too many packages in her neighborhood and she wanted to snatch his package. And when he went to grab it back from her, she rolled around on the ground and acted like he was killing her. And she's going to call 911. All this crazy stuff is going on, right? Now, we're just talking about people at jobs. If somebody comes up to you at your job, your place of work, and there's something that is totally disrespectful, totally racist, totally anything to you, right? And you defend yourself, do you think your job is going to have your back? Now, I want y'all to really think about that. For whatever company that you're working for, if something happened today, would your job have your back? Would your union represent you the way they're supposed to? Would your management say, nah, we're going to take your side on this? That was totally them. Would they do that, or would they throw you under the bus and just treat you you're just like an employee number that you can be wiped away and somebody else can be brought in? I want to know. I really want to know what you guys think about this. Think about it real good at your job. If somebody just all of a sudden lashs out, do you think where you work at will have your back? And if they do not, what are you doing to make sure you have your own back? Which means you need to be saving your money. You need to be invested in some type of investments and something that help you in the long run. You need to be working on a little side hustle or business or whatever it is to have your own back. Because I believe, and this is my opinion, but I want to hear yours, that these jobs will not protect you. I mean, look at the police, right? Some of these police officers are totally wrong. Totally, 1000% wrong, right? Some of them are justified at what they're doing, right? And their jobs are letting them get trashed all over social media, all over the news, all over everything. And what are they doing to protect these guys? It's not hard to find out where these people live at. And then you got protests outside their house. You got like everything, right? And their job is just letting them have the information. I mean, I'm just wondering what you guys think about all this, because it's just there, right? I mean, I've even heard Uber. I believe it's something around the DC area. Matter of fact, it was a couple that got into the car of somebody and they did not want to get out the car until they got taken somewhere where they deemed safe. So they got into some type of altercation in the car. They were stuck on the highway. The lady wanted them to get out the car. You can't put somebody out on the highway in Uber or something like that. Apparently some type of illegal thing goes on with that. Can't do that. So she was going to take them to the nearest train station. So the nearest train station was Anacostia. And people make it seem like Anacostia is one of the worst areas in Washington, D.C. So when she was going to take them to Anacostia, they complained and say, no, we don't deem that to be safe for us and everything like that. Wanted this woman to turn around on the highway and take them all the way uptown to a higher income type of place to drop them off. And Uber and the police was not for the Uber driver. Let's just say that. And there's been plenty of situations like that. Now that's just Uber. That's supposed to be your car. That's supposed to be some little gig thing that you're doing, just to make things ends meet, or maybe it's your business. Who knows, right? But they're not even for you. So imagine some job where you got to clock in and out and stuff like that. Do you think they really have your back? So you guys, I'm gonna leave that right there. I want you guys to kind of think about that for a minute, man. I mean, this guy's facing 30 to 40 years in jail. I mean, I know some people are like, that's not life or death, but man, look, 30 to 40 years, that's life, bro. I mean, as fast as things are accelerating now, everything between 5 years, every 5 years, everything changes. 10 years, everything is, So imagine he's 20 something or 30, and you get 30 years in jail. You getting out 60, 70. Like, you might not have to do all the time. I don't know, but let's just say he did. You got to do a whole 30 years. Can you imagine right now with the technology changing, the cars are changing, everything's changing. You got to do 30 years in jail. Like, when you get out, what is it for you? You got a manslaughter charge? Nah, you're not doing nothing no more. So I just wanted y'all to hear that. Like I always say to y'all, man, look, stay blessed out here. It's hot all over the country. Stay hydrated, and hope y'all guys AC in your car stay working. If not, you better do the whole little trick of getting a little fan, plug it up to your outlet or something. Stay cool. Hey, we been there, man. Everybody goes through something, and yeah, man, y'all do your thing, man. So talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye. Oh, sorry. Hey, look, my IG, 1,000 questions with the Z. I want everybody and your mama to get on there or pass it along. I'm trying to get it up to 1,000 as fast as I can. So just doing little moves with that. And here's the ending.